Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, hi. Ooh, extra Karmotrine, please? Oh gosh, I wonder what that's gonna end up being. Sounds fancy. Hopefully the volume's gonna be okay for the game. Let me know how loud it is first thing. It's time to mix drinks and change lives. Aw yes, in the language of English. Tsukeban Games. Ooh, got to hit the funny button twice on your birthday. Ayy! Congratulations! A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights. Oh gosh, it's going fast. I can't read it out loud. Oh no! Actually, no, it's fine. Here, brutality in all of its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for a non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. There, get it. I got it. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. Okay, I didn't have to rush that one. Ta-da! Is the bonus demo mode? Ooh. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find Okay, I wasn't sure what that was. But that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. Okay, there. There. That's it. That's it. I got it. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. Ta-da! And it's here where the story unfolds. Ooh, original free. And they had a collab with the original Girls Frontline. Aww. Okay, now click to start. I love how the top says The Ballad of a Gay Ghost. Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Valhalla. New game, please. Okay, thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. I don't have any drinks, but I have some snacks, I have some chocolate. Oh, the GFL collab was really good. So good it even was a rerun. Nice. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Okay, depending how painful it is to unlock other endings. Because I'm usually satisfied getting one ending, depending on the ending. What is this? Adelheid, Bronson, next. Power Delta. Planner Guide. Karmotrine. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Hiririn. Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. Corgis? I want to see corgis. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check the parcel you just got. See ya! Wait, what did I just get? Oh. Yawn. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Okay, yes, auto text. Oh gosh, what is this? Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Oh, why is this membership so expensive? Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Oh no. Tuesday, 13-12. Welcome, Gel. Boss and me. I love that shirt. The simple shirt is a slut. That's the boss. Sheesh, though. 4. So, who was the letter from? Jill. Nobody. Do I have to go to work? Can I touch anything in my room? Can I put on my sweatshirt? Oh, I love that. Hold to unlock. Okay, what's over here? Life backup. Save. Yeah, saving is good, I assume. What's this? The Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Interesting. There's news articles? Ooh. Oh yeah, I can. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly La Valette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Wow. Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Oh wait, I just realized a little text on the side changes. 4. Would you leave? Jill, not without you. Jill, I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware. By Kimberly La Valette. Dang, Kimberly. Oh, 4 is a cat. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. The group declared during a stream, "Shallow threats." When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. While at parties, the people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. Ooh, I like that. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example, having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. That reminds me, I still have not summoned inside of Nike. I need Bunny Girl aid. Gosh darn it. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunder Dome by Lana Smithy. Oh, someone else. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is about a massive stage show. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Very impressive. Director Quentin Hayter, I love that name, Hayter, explained Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Hey, hello. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Ah yes. And now I shall see you again. Or 4, his acting is a natural. Jill, I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Anything else I can do on my phone? Okay, there's music. Can I add any apps? No. No apps for me. So sad. I guess that's all I can do on my phone. Do I have to go to work? I guess I have to. Tuesday, December 13th. Evening. Aw, hater Joe. What is this ad in the background? I'd buy that for $1. Or I'd buy for that dollar. Oh, hey John. When will you admit that you have a John face? When will you admit that you have a John face skill? Oh yeah, wait, that was her. Whoops. When will you admit you have a John face skill? Gillian, would you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about... stuff. Like how I wanna summon Bielka inside of Girls Frontline 2. Like how I wanna summon Bunny 8 inside of Nike. How I wanna summon Bunny Milk inside of Nike. How I wanna summon... Heck, I also wanna summon Andorus inside of... Girls Frontline 2. I wanna summon Seiyun Sky inside of Uma Musume. So yeah, I'm thinking of lots of stuff. And heck, summoning Eblana inside of Arknights would be wonderful too. The only game I'm good on right now for summoning is FGO, which is different. What stuff? I just said what stuff, Gil. Did you not hear me, Gil? The super limited gacha. I use the free tickets. I'm trying to go for the ones I'm missing, aka the Winter Rupee and Winter Anne. Got neither of them, unfortunately. Just oof. Truly oof. Oh, cute! Jill was a collab character in GFO. Didn't deal damage but made drinks for the rest of the team to buff them. Oh, I like that. Always have been. Gacha was a part of my life since the beginning. Just sheesh. Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. Yes, wake up! Unfortunately, I had no nap today, which was sad. Instead, I was playing gacha games, finishing my weeklies. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. How much did it cost to neuter 4? Sheesh! Ooh, the most insane luck, you say? And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Yes, I can, Gil. I need the money, Gil. And I'll good night to you. Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? What's a piano man? How do I make this? Give me a recipe, sir. Ooh, 70-80 pulls and you got all 6 limited Nikkei back-to-back? Oh, nice! That is super impressive. Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Okay, the top left. You can also search drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Oh yes, I want a manly drink. What's a manly drink? Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil? When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. It's easy enough. Ooh, Snow White from tickets as well. Hey, super nice. Ah, manly drink would just be some good old-fashioned beer. Click the serve button, or the drink itself, just serve it and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Gil wants either Sugar Rush or Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredients of the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Sugar Rush or Piano Man. BTC recipe book. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Okay, I guess I'll do by... I'm gonna do by type. What's a girly drink? Sugar Rush, Sparkly... Sugar Rush, Sparkle Star, Blue Fairy, Fluffy Dream, Sunshine Cloud, Moonblast. Wait, I could've changed the channel? Aw, man. Okay, any of these girly drinks sound good to you guys? I'm feeling partial towards Moonblast. Cause Moonblast is fun to use in Pokemon. I gave that attack to my Sylveon. And now... But at the same time, I am curious what a Sparkle Star would taste like. Would that boost my luck? Heck, all these sound pretty good. I want to try everything. Sugar Rush, Sparkle Star, Blue Fairy, Fluffy Dream, Sunshine Cloud, and Moonblast. And now for manly drinks. Anyone want a manly drink? A Gut Punch, Pile Driver, Suplex, Mars Blast, Crevice Spike. Well, out of all these, the one that I want the most is a Gut Punch. Cause punching is fun. Ooh, that's actually a tough question for Pokemon since I went through some of the other games inside, or the older games inside a Pokedude's channel. So on my own, oh gosh, that's a good question. Now I think about it. Like actively playing, the one that I played the one that I started playing the most was Diamond. And I played most of the main story games at this point in life. Except for... Oh no, what was that one called? The one remake of Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that thingy. Brain Not Braining. Oh, I get more flavor text too if I'm curious about them. So I don't have to actually make them? Okay, okay. Sugar Rush. $150! Ah! You gotta be so rich! What the heck? And you eat... Yeah, Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond. Like, I have that, but I never played it fully. And then I also didn't play the one about the past. Oh no! But the game I ended up playing the most was X. X was my favorite. It was just so addicting. I think that's the game I had the most hours with. It also broke my 3DS because I used to breed so much that I would do the coin trick, putting the coin under my joystick. And yeah, I kind of like ruined it. I was addicted. The addiction was real. And now Sugar Rush, $150. Sugar Rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 powdered Delta with optional Karmotrine, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Wait, I should have gone from the beginning. Wait. Start from number 1. Wait, what is this? Bad Touch, $2.50. I love the name. Oh, what's the craziest Pokemon to ever be considered for ranked play? For some reason, my brain automatically goes to Shuckle. Bad Touch, $2.50. A Bad Touch is 2 Bronson Extract, 2 Powder Delta, 2 Flanner Guide, and 4 Karmotrine. Oh, Tentacruel for Gen 2, Gen 3. Tentacruel! On the rocks and mixed. We're nothing but mammals after all. Sour, classy, and vintage. Wait, it's sour. I think I would like a bad touch. I like sour flavored stuff. Well, I made fun of the name, but in actuality... Hello, bad touch. And now beer, 200. A beer is 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, 2 Flanaguide, and 4 Carmatrine. All mixed. Sheesh. True and Cruel set. Wow. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one is pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic, and vintage. Bleeding Jane. I love the name. 200. A Bleeding Jane is 1 Bronson extract, 3 powdered delta, and 3 Flanaguide. All blended. Some say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Spicy, classic, and sobering. Oh, it's spicy! I like it. Hydro Pump, Sludge Bomb, Swords Dance as substitute. Oh gosh, Swords Dance. Bloom Light, 230. A Bloom Light is 4 Adelhyde, 1 powdered delta, 2 Flanaguide, and 3 Carmatrine, all aged on the rocks and mixed. It's so unnecessarily brown. Spicy, promo, and bland. Wait, how is it spicy and bland? Blue Fairy, 170. A Blue Fairy is 4 Adelhyde, 1 Flanaguide, with an optional Carmatrine, all aged and mixed. One of these will make your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Sweet, girly, and soft. I kinda like that. Blue teeth. Brantini, 250. A Brantini is 6 Adelhyde, 3 powdered delta, and 1 Carmatrine, all aged and mixed. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Sweet, classy, and happy. Sweet, classy, and happy for smug assholes. Of all the things. Wait, that's how the Pokemon with 70 attack and 80 special attack should not work, but does? Huh. Cobalt Velvet, 280. A Cobalt Velvet is 2 Adelhyde, 3 Flanaguide, and 5 Carmatrine. All on the rocks and mixed. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. Bubbly, classy, and burning. Burning? Crevice Spike, 140. Oh, it's cheap. Considering. A Crevice Spike is 2 powdered delta, 4 Flanaguide, and optional Carmatrine, all blended. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Sour, manly, and sobering. Maybe I want that then. It's sour and it's manly. Fluffy Dream, 170. A Fluffy Dream is 3 Adelhyde and 3 powdered delta with optional Carmatrine. Why is Carmatrine for everything? Or almost everything? All aged and mixed. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Sour, girly, and soft. I need that, if it makes you sleepy. Yeah, and which one of these will improve your gacha luck? Oh. Ooh, okay, so the Tentacruel would be your final anchor for your team. 100 speed, it's very fast for Gen 2 and 3. Oh, okay, I'll be explaining a tiny bit. Fringe Weaver, 260. A Fringe Weaver is 1 Adelhyde and 9 Carmatrine. Wow. All Asian mixed. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Bubbly, classy, and strong. Frothy Water, 150. A Frothy Water is 1 Adelhyde, 1 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, and 1 Flanaguide. All Asian mixed. PG rated shows. Favorite beer ersatz since 2040. Bubbly, classic, and bland. Ah yes, bland, deliciously bland. Yummy. Sludge Bomb has a 30% chance to toxic poison. And target gets hit and has enough special bugs to survive a Thunderbolt. Ooh! Grizzly Temple, 220. A Grizzly Temple is 3 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson extract, 3 powdered delta, and 1 Carmatrine, all blended. This one's kinda unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Bitter, promo, and bland. How is it bitter and bland? Gut Punch, $80. Oh, it's the cheapest one! That's the one I was kind of interested in, because the name, Gut Punch. Sweet! A Gut Punch is 5 Bronson extract and 1 Flanagan with optional Karmatrine, all Asian mixed. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, and strong. Never mind, I don't want it. I don't care for bitter stuff. I say as I eat bitter melon, drink coffee, like dark chocolate. And play lots of gacha games. I mean, gacha games are salt, not just pure bitterness. Mars Blast, 170. A Mars Blast is 6 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 4 Flanagan, and 2 Karmatrine, all blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Spicy, manly, and strong. I like that. Mercury Blast, 250. A Mercury Blast is 1 Adelhyde, 1 Bronson extract, 3 powder delta, 3 Flanagan, and 2 Karmatrine, all on the rocks and blended. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Sour, classy, and burning. Okay, I like that too. It's sour and it burns, so it must be like kind of spicy too in a way. Spicy and sour, 2 of my favorite flavors. You like your alcohol as fruity as possible so you don't taste the alcohol. Understandable. Moonblast, 180. A Moonblast is 6 Adelhyde, 1 powder delta, 1 Flanagan, and 2 Karmatrine, all on the rocks and blended. No relation to the Hadron Cannon that you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Sweet, girly, and happy. Piano Man, 320. A Piano Man is 2 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powder delta, 5 Flanagan, and 3 Karmatrine, all on the rocks and mixed. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. Sour, promo, and strong. Piano Woman. Oh, we have a Piano Woman. Wait. Okay, yeah, Piano Man and Piano Woman, same price. 320. A Piano Woman is 5 Adelhyde, 5 Bronson extract, 2 powder delta, 3 Flanagan, and 3 Karmatrine, all Asian mixed. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a Piano Woman if there was a Piano Man. Sweet, promo, and happy. I want that. It's sweet and makes you happy. Pile Driver, 160. A Pile Driver is 3 Bronson extract, 3 Flanagan, and 4 Karmatrine, all mixed. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Bitter, manly, and burning. Sparkle Star, 150. We need a new Billy Joel song then. A Sparkle Star is 2 Adelhyde and 1 powder delta with optional Karmatrine, all Asian mixed. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problems made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Aww, no sparkling for the Sparkle Star, lame. Sweet, girly, and happy. Sugar Rush, 150. A Sugar Rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 powder delta with optional Karmatrine, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, and happy. Sunshine Cloud, 150. A Sunshine Cloud is 2 Adelhyde and 2 Bronson extract with optional Karmatrine, on the rocks and blended. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Interesting. Some say it smells like caramel too. Bitter, girly, and soft. Wait, why would that be bitter? Wait, why? Chocolate and caramel. Huh? But how's that bitter? Is it because it's old? Suplex, 160. A Suplex is 4 Bronson extract, 3 Flanagan, and 3 Karmatrine, all on the rocks and mixed. A small twist on the Pile Driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Bitter, manly, burning. And last but not least, the Zen Star, 210. A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. Sour, promo, and bland. Interesting. Well, time to make him a Sugar Rush. Okay, we're Sugar Rush. I just went past it, didn't I? Okay, wait. There it is. 2 Adelhyde, so 1, 2, 1 Powder Delta, optional Karma-Treat, I'm gonna put it in, and all mixed. So I just mix it. How can I tell if I mix it enough? Is it gonna tell me? Did I do good? How long do I leave this for? Am I gonna ruin it by shaking it too much? Oh, mixing's just a brief shake. Oh! Oh, more than 5 is blending it. Oops, I'm sorry. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry. I wasted ingredients. 1, 2... 1 optional Karma-Trine. 1, 2. Ta-da! Sugar Rush. And serve. Here. Happy now?
A little, but not quite. Let's do it more.
Ah.
I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended.
Are you not gonna serve me? Also TV time. Oh! Wait, is that cup ramen? Like cup noodles for $59.99? Oh my! Bubbles. Channel 7, no signal. Channel 8, boxing. Aw yeah. I'm gonna vote for the one with blue. Cause I like the color blue. I'm putting my money in him. I'll put $5. Passy 0. Nothing? Cool. We watch, we protect. Bunny. I'd buy that for $1. Or not, I'd buy for that $1. Let's go back to the cup noodles. We're on the cup noodles channel.
Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's blending. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said.
Yeah. Let's give Gil a moonblast. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker. Okay, so that was... What is this bottled? A fedora with perfume and a plum. Every drink here is priced at 500. Donna. Ah, 500! Wonderful! Okay, now moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1. Oops, wrong one. 1. 1, 2. All on the rocks. And mix. I got this. I'm a professional. Stop. Moonblast! Here. Did I amuse you for long enough?
You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Karma-Trine, it means you can use none or fill it up to the brim. Optional Karma-Trine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karma-Trine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that.
Are you done with the exposition?
Now I am, yeah.
Hey guys!
Oh.
But... eh? When part with Karma-Trine, you can choose if you want to make someone drunk. Who's that? And that can actually affect the gameplay interactions. Oh no! I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping.
Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here.
Ah, how kind. When characters get drunk, their lines can change? Ooh. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that.
That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office.
You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it.
There are two of you. Believe in yourselves.
Ah.
Do you think Chief knocked her out?
Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose.
Yeah.
Okay then, time to start the night.
Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom.
Come again.
Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them.
You're joking.
Gil, you know me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that?
Well...
So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun!
Just that. Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff?
Here.
You brought that from home, didn't you?
That I did.
Fine.
With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Interesting, okay. "12 pages worth of songs. I want..." I'll put Glitch City. I'm just gonna choose based on names. Showtime. I'll have... Out of Orbit. Karmatrine Dream. Digital Drive. Okay, this is the preview. You know the answer lies within? I'll just leave it random, it's fine. Or not really random, but... Star Pieces is dark. Those who dwell in shadow sounds edgy. All systems go. Umemoto. Good for health, bad for what? And welcome to Valhalla. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey you, get me a beer.
Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Okay, I guess I'll make him some beer. Oh gosh. Beer, there. Okay, 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson Extract, 1 Powdered Delta, 2 Flanerguide, 4 Karmatrine. Sheesh! All mixed. 1, 2, 3. Done. Here you go.
No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner, sir? Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Why didn't you say that earlier, dude? Okay. Fine. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's supposed to be 10 max anyways, though. So isn't that kind of like as much as he can give? Oh, it's 20 max. Oops. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I didn't want to assume for him. 1, 2, 3, done. If it's more than 10, you can't double it, so it's already big. How about this one?
Ah yes, now this one's fit for a man like me.
Right.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing is published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend.
What happened to Jersey 1 and 2? We don't talk about that.
Can you blame them? The idea is some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker. Just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I actually like hearing that kind of stuff. I listen to a lot of true crime things. True crime and horror stuff, so... I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to that list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People get dissenti. People get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good.
Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Coming right up. So, another big beer, maybe? Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Well, he's okay with that. I'm gonna make him a big beer again. Okay, so 2, 4. I'm gonna assume he wants another big drink. Yeah, my assumption. Here.
Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile.
See, he likes it. What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who's that?
Nobody important. Just my coworker. Oh, if he complained about the size, I would have been upset. It's like last time you said my drink was too tiny, now you say it's too big.
Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in the... You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really, at least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossiping regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love? Fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs. But what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. How bad are the corgis? I was excited for them, now I'm kinda worried.
You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to skip their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is a key word here. There were a bunch of drunk corgis that I expect. Cuteness, adorableness, potentially? You may commit to the crime of socks and slippers on occasion while being lazy. If it's for laziness, it's fine. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing up to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, the dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of...
Huh?
Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like the priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would it hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. You only hung out at like 1 or 2 bars in your life, not enough to ever talk and befriend a bartender though? Oh man, talking to a bartender seems kind of awkward. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me.
Ah, yes, fear.
Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing on their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you're asking something. What was it?
Drink. Another one, do you? Oh, feral pain for you, Mr. Donovan.
Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
I can do that. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol at all. Alright. I got this by flavor.
Bitter.
Okay, no. Not that one. Bitter, big, no alcohol. Actually, wait, that one works, kind of-ish, wait. That's optional. Okay, wait, let me go back real quick. Are those the only 2 bitter things? I guess I'll have to give him this one. So, double the recipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And blended. Bitter, girly, and soft. I got this, I think. Ta-da! Suncloud. Here you go.
Pay me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth.
Oh my!
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is there? I mean, what good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, and it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks! I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again.
Jill!
Yes?
What the hell happened in the bathroom? The kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I'll tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling. The sinks. Toilets. The vents.
Ugh. You wake up Briar Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Ew! Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gut punch. Fast.
Alright. Gut punch. Big gut punch. So double. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. And... well, it's optional, Karmatrine. I feel like adding some. I'm gonna add a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, just a little bit of Karmatrine. All Asian mixed. Ta-da! Gut punch. That's one gut punch, alright. Here.
You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar.
Hellhole crack house.
It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. It was an incident over the weekend. Hey, hello?
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant, regardless.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours?
No? Bro, this is not that kind of service. No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No.
Wow.
I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste.
Thank you. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to stand at this place, knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
Dang. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax though, I've only ever seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. Interesting. She started spitting out everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He said please. Well, how nice, a pile driver. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him though. I'll give him a regular one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, done. Pile driver. Here.
It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
This is reminding me of the room. We all return to the room eventually. Mr. Ingram. The heck?
Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong.
I asked if you ever faked an orgasm.
That's a question I'm not gonna answer.
I'll take that as a yes.
What is this?
I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. Before that moment, the lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does it mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience.
What is this? Am I wearing my slut shirt? I saw that in our wardrobe earlier. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need a drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
Alright. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. Okay, fringe weaver. 1 adult hat and 4 karma tree, dang dude. He's just getting messed up tonight, huh? All aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, done. Fringe weaver. Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty?
Empty how? Like hungry?
No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing.
Can't say I particularly have. I mean, depending. Like when my wisdom teeth are taken out, yes. It was missing. So empty.
I just feel there's this part of me, of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
Ah, that kind of urge. Me and gacha games. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising...
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is... Hey, hello, welcome, welcome!
Bitches and alcohol.
Ah, the alternatives. Wonderful. Yes, here, Ingram. Hands with Mumutsumi, try gacha. Hey, welcome, welcome!
I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through.
What is sex tourism? I'm learning so many things. Oh my.
I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper.
Ingram, my man.
I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now.
Ingram.
Nothing seems to do it.
Have you tried rescuing a puppy?
You can't
Ingram.
You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't.
I didn't mean it like that, Ingram. What the heck? This game is just what the Ingram, my dude. Everything returns to the room. We're just having a nice conversation about my boss and alcohol, and then all of a sudden he's like, have you ever faked an orgasm? And now we're just talking about bitches, STDs, and I recommended him rescuing a puppy, but he's like, nah, you can't fuck puppies. Why would I want to do that? It's like, no, I did not mean it like that, sir. Like, holy cow. Trying Valhalla for the first time, like, this is just an experience. I'm drawing a blank then, can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me.
Eh?
I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell's killing me.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Sheesh. What a night. Everything's so expensive in this world. Save. Yes, I'm gonna save. The room. Break. Back. Actually, can I do anything on my phone? It's now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. This time? I'm just gonna click randomly again. Let's see, I wanna change up stuff. Wait, how do I change? Or can I not change them now? Oh, right-clicking, silly me. Brain wasn't reading. Eyes weren't reading. Let's go randomly over here. Wait, I already chose that one at one point. Nuisance. Metropolis, Neon District, why not? Over here, follow the trail. I'm gonna get tense. The assignment. And... Snowfall. Done. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss?
Master Specialist, Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps, at your service.
Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei.
What can I get for you, Sei?
Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. I got this, sweet. Okay, sweet, light, and fruity. That's not ice though, so... Okay, wait, I'll go back. Asian mix, no. All Asian mix, no. No. On the rocks and blended, yes. But that's kind of big, isn't that a Moonblast? That seems kind of big, so maybe not. I'll think about it for now. Moonblast is optional. Anything else I have a sweet? Frontini? Asian mixed? No. Asian mixed? No. I guess I have to do a Moonblast, because she wants ice. So Moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1. 1, 2. Okay, I'm blended. Okay. Done. Moonblast! Here you are. Ah, yes. This is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many White Knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. And I'm a Cheetah Channel. I'm gonna go to the Bubble Channel. Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we're the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We're the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from... stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights. And they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and actually... Did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink, simple enough. Okay. So, type? Classy? Bad touch, which I want to give her. Let me read. Maybe not a bad touch. Okay, back here. Brantini. Sweet, classy, and happy. Potential. 631. Yeah, let's do that. It's not like it's not too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, done. Ta-da! Brantini. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend, not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh sure, just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. Okay, say. Whatever you say, say. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine or any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. That I want to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me, so I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all of that felt too tiresome. It's also the one that with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knights is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes, rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes, but a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brantini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants a a Brantini. Ah, yes, a Brantini. Another Brantini. Brantini, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, I put aged. Yes, I did. Aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, done. Brantini, please. Here, see? You're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Don't worry. I know the kind of place they work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her.
I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was.
Careful.
What?
Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does it mean that Uncle Angus is rambling about the afterlife, looking like a shoddy downtown bar, true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Nothing! Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Well, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? No? Oh, still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? No? Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw in her face. Yeah, to throw in her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. Oh my goodness. Girl. Just... What the heck, girl? Okay, something to calm her down. Let's just go by... I'm gonna start from the beginning. Can't just read. Okay, sour classy vintage. No. No, not this one. Sobering, maybe. Yeah, something sobering. Maybe I type. Is there sobering type? No. Or maybe I'll start here. Okay, burning. Girly soft, sweet girly happy, bitter manly burning. Sweet promo happy, sour promo strong, sweet girly happy, sour classy burning. Spicy manly strong, bitter promo bland. Bubbly classic bland, bubbly classic strong, sour girly soft, Sour manly sobering. Okay, crevice spike. Potential, of course. Okay, either a bleeding Jane, spicy classic and sobering, or sour manly and sobering. I'm gonna give her this one. It might knock her out cold, but that's fine. She needs to chill a bit. Well, it's an optional karma tree, and I'm not gonna give that to her right now. And then blended. I think she'd be offended if I gave her something with alcohol right now. And out of these customers, Mr. Donovan, I guess. Wait. Was it not blended? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. An optional karmatrine. And blended is shaken for a while, right? So this is blended. Oh, there. Take this crevice spike. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any losses myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... brrr. Even if you say that... Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Humph.
2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy.
Any damage?
A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything.
I see.
Either way, I think I'm done here.
Did you check the inside of the toilet paper's locker?
What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How?
I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name.
Lady, just get out of here!
Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are, right? It is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through the door, and forget this ever happened. That'll be it. You're at peace and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Ah, lady. Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Eh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant, and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it at all so fast. Yeah, not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably react the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothing, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are in the house tonight. Why don't you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just got the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Okay, we're chill now? I'm assuming we're chill. Piano man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That is intense. What the heck? Okay, on the rocks, ice, and mixed. 1, 2, 3, done. Piano man. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the read. Hope your stream went by well. What did he do, your dad I mean, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Ah, I saw your boss earlier, Mr. Donovan. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Ahem. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about things he wants the people have done it before. They realize it's what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Joe. Is it hard to be a bartender, Joe? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about becoming a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco or seen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, but with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Heh. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Brantini. Oh, sorry, a Brantini. Yeah, that. Brantini, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Aged, mixed. Ta-da! Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey, Jill. Was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really. It just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam! Bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. Hey, see ya! You never had a dream you want to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see.
Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body.
Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh.
I heard that!
Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. He deserves it. Total earnings. Drinks total. Mistakes. Commission. Today's payment. Tips. Flawless service bonus. Here's an extra for helping the girl calm down. Today's total transfer. Ooh, $2,509. Nice. That sounds good. I think. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800. Yeah. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow planet. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger. You can now visit JC Elton's. Oh no, how much is a hollow planet? Oh man. Well? 4. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Jill, a ghost took my money. Money! Woohoo! I'ma save. Back to the room. The Augmented Eye. Local Woman, Local Hero by Lana Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Oh, I wonder if that's what happened for Kim and Boss. 70% of our readers considered shrimp ramen to be disgusting. But why? By Lana Smithy. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. That's the one that we usually eat at home. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. And with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. That's the one we usually get at home. Come on. Ugh, can't even finish this article. I'm sorry everyone, but I have to puke. Blurg. I hope it's put out of cell. What a hater. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't Trust This Dog by Lana Smithy. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near-human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. 0101, okay, that's too much. What is this translated? You just do chicken ramen usually? There's like never chicken ramen at home. It's always shrimp. Shrimp. Occasional random other flavor, but mainly shrimp. Now for this. Dangerous opinions. Mickey Concert 2. Actually, wait, I just realized I forgot to read the side stuff. Okay. Jill, midair? That sounds a bit too fantastical. The shrimp is so artificial, it doesn't trigger my allergies. Those purple numbers. And now wait, other one. If this were text, you could run it through a binary to a SCII converter, but you can't do much with an image. Aww. Mickey Concert 2. Jill, does anyone know of childhood romances that succeed in real life? 4. You're just lonely. Oof. Oh, the binary translates to around the retribution is Oh. Mickey Concert 2. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to your best friend. Oh, ASCII. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right, that's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Mickey. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Mickey. Come on, Anon, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't you pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? This thread is closed. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Jill, not happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. What it says on the tin. So, what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. I haven't heard of Alice in a while now. That I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. LOL, we're going to be attacked and it will be funny to see the White Knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny ASCII drawing and a message something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck, but I mean, why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Oh gosh. Mickey concert. For the page looks silly, Jill. It's amusing in its own way. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversations to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend, haha, oh wow. Fucking normies, get out! That is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Mickey shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You understand once you are with her, Mickey concerts are some magical shit. The thread is closed. You know I'm rooting for them. And I'll save. I think that's everything on my phone so far? Yeah. Wait, shopping. Cute clay houses, 500. Feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. Oh no! Maneki Neko. Depending how much that hollow planet is. 550. They say these bring luck, but its paw's broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Kita Mickey poster. 300. I could tear one off any wall in this vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Cutesy game poster, 300. Poster for some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Assorted cartridges, 350. They're games no collector wants, but they're still nice for displaying. Cracked Daruma, 450. A Japanese souvenir that has seen better days, still has a vintage charm to it. If you don't buy the craving item, you get less hints or reminders during the day because they are distracted. Alex figurine, 350. From the cult classic video game Eek. YIIK. His beard grows in real time. Movie poster, 250. Night of the ID Snatchers. The beloved police mockumentary. Mega Christmas tree. Oh gosh, 1350. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Replica toy Turing. 2,350. Not as sentient, but just as cute. Oh no, it's getting more and more expensive, isn't it? Or not. PC9X. 1,500. It's vintage gaming. Experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. Joker Cyclone. 800. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good, though, really good. Hollow Planet. 600. Oh, wait, Hollow Planet, not Planet. Silly me. That's not bad. 600. In memory of a real potted plant, paper lantern, 500. Thanks to the chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, we advise against using it. Beer and discount, 1,000. The owner's trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Dirt cheap's 1,000. Ugh. Meet the staff, 300. This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff inscribbled. I kinda want that. Kira, Mickey banner, 900. A Sashimono or war banner with Kira, Mickey's face on it. Fills you with fanaticism. Shoulder massager, 600. For those days where you've built up too much tension. Mulan tea, 900. A coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Okay, I'm gonna get the hollow plant. I wanna meet the staff. I hope I'm not getting scammed for this, but I'm gonna do it. Meet the staff. Okay, Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. So how do I use my item? Can I not use it? Did I buy it for nothing? Meet the staff? Where's my item? My note, meet the staff? No? Oh, did I waste my money? Am I learning the hard way? Ah, boo! I was hoping me and the staff would add something to my phone. Add a code. Oh, I might need a computer first? Darn! Well, time to save up. Time to go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Blah! That's the sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait, do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil.
Yeah, the traffic was... Gah!
Don't run. You have work to do.
I'm not going back to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The... what, where now? Nothing, never mind.
She seems happy.
She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somewhat relaxed now, good. Are you all set?
Yup.
Alright. And now for music time. Woohoo! I will start from the back. Now over here. 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 Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, it's Mr. Donovan again.
Hey, Brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
A large beer? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. I have to remember. I actually have to remember what he likes. Okay, well, I know what he likes, but still.
Beer.
Big beer. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And mix. 1, 2, 3, done. Here you go.
Yes, now that's what I call service.
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today, we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd had with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell you.
She was a Lilim then?
Yes, one of those new fancy king class CHIA models. I mean CH1A models.
Chia.
I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about them myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face.
Chia. Oh yes, a Chia model.
Huh? Me? What the hell's a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some kind of anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with their argumentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation, like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Heh, scholarship? That's no mean feat, brat.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised to know how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right?
Yes. Sure, on it. He wants a Mars blast. A change of pace, alright.
Mars blast!
Okay. This seems easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then all blended. So let me just shake it a lot. Spicy, manly, and strong. Mars blast. Here.
Alright, guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. Then in racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs in what?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right when you're wrong, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings.
What the heck? How many orders have I taken? You know, it's a good question. I'm not sure in total. It's the second day of work.
They were having picnic parties in the same forests and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it might be posted as soon as it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating with something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Okay, bitter. Maybe a gut punch. Or let's see, a grizzly temple. Okay, maybe not. Flavor, bitter. Suplex. Bitter, manly burning. Maybe not that one. Bitter, pile driver. Bitter, manly burning, no. Gut punch. Bitter manly strong, it's tempting. Bitter sunshine cloud. Bitter girly soft. I kinda wanna give him this one. It's unbearable. Bitter promo bland. Or maybe not. I'll think again. Suplex. Bitter manly burning. Pile driver. Bitter manly burning. Gut punch. Actually, I should just give him this one. The alcohol is optional, so if I don't put alcohol, it'll wake him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's tempting to give him something expensive. At the same time, I gotta be a good bartender so he comes back for more. Actually, I'll give him one little alcohol. Hey, hello. Just one should be fine. Because I don't want to make it like too crazy. Asian mixed. 1, 2, 3, done. Have a gut punch, my dude. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, the gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors.
Who?
SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits.
In swimsuits? Oh, I'm invested. Oh yeah. Those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big, blunt objects, yeah.
They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
Aw, can't join then. Darn. This game is interesting and oh, good luck in class. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger-happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than the producer guy. Think about it, watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bag of batteries audience somewhere though.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you, please come again.
Yeah.
That was, tiring. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet. It's not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris. I need some unclogging advice. Iris?
I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine?
She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust boss.
Yeah, let's hope you're right.
Hi, honey. Can you see me? Hello, Dorothy. Oh my. Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello?
Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you?
Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system.
Care to explain?
Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see, and the other person is invisible.
Come again?
There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish. But my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras.
Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something?
You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module.
Nano camo?
Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials. Take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it.
Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want though?
If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked though.
Almost to the human eye?
Well, it's not perfect if you move be an eerie, surroundings colored blob. And we Lilum see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again?
Ooh, what was on the TV?
Nothing important.
What are you having?
I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman.
Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman, simple enough. It was a classic drink, or actually no, promo drink? Yes. Piano woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
TV must have been my imagination.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All Asian mixed. 1, 2, 3, done. Wet. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age. 1, 2, 3, done. Okay. Piano woman. 1 piano woman.
Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump.
And today?
Today I feel good.
Cool. We watch and protect. Bunny, I'd buy that for $1.
That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment?
Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that.
The guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
Ah, the dogs. And okay, let me just the game audio this time. I guess it's the song that changed and made it way louder. Strange. Okay, that should be good now.
Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything.
You know?
Hmm? A vinyl record for it. That is interesting.
If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though.
I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that.
Do you pay him too?
Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible.
Fine. Consider this a standing offer though.
How much do you cost?
Oh, hey John.
Ah, Dorothy.
Didn't see you here last Friday.
I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday.
And Monday.
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
I wish.
What did you do? What did you do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey honey, what did he do?
Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when... And you know, people lie.
Does your boss know about it?
She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know.
Did I tell any lies?
No, but... Never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck.
Oh, yeah. Randomly putting on stuff what you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
Ahem. A bit early for those stories, don't you think?
Nope.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday.
I have a job too, you know.
Yeah, but you usually come before you start.
Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
Ah, being the daughter, huh? I wonder who that could have been. Really?
Yeah. I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
Well, yep. Now we know who the recommendation was from. 3 years?
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. The part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not?
Had. Seems she died 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you?
Sure. One moonblast coming right up. Oof. Had a daughter. Hey, hello. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powder delta, 1 blender guide, 2 carmatrine on the rocks and blended. Only partially for that guy because now he's a sex addict. Talking about his sex tour, STDs, asks if we ever faked an orgasm, etc, etc. Here.
There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them.
It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to a human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. That upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through with it? Will you go through it? I don't know, right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with that. If I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see.
Good evening, Gil.
Jill and Gillian, welcome to... Does it happen a lot? Not really.
It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules.
Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you hear the cling of your shaker.
Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today, I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be polite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Okay. I got this. So, sunshine cloud and gut punch. Sunshine cloud. 150. 1, 2... 1, 2... Well, I'm gonna add 1. And now to mix. So it's blended, so I gotta wait for a bit. And now next. And gut punch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. Aged. Mix. 1, 2, 3. And serve. Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time.
You don't seem too upset about it.
Because I really like this one.
Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private.
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC 72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Ahem, yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
Interesting. Ooh, sequel. Wait. Been in the works for a few years now? Doesn't mean it's not out yet?
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to command their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Oh, supposed to come out in 2020. Ah. Okay, a bad burnout. Oof.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. A lady with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right. I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here.
Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time for a break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me.
You no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
That I can. A Mars Blast? Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. Mars Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Spicy, manly, and strong. And done. Mars Blast! Ooh, good luck at work. Good luck, good luck. Here.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you ever been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to war?
Not to an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Joe. The helmet came off and you can take your break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Joe.
Boss, break. All right. And I guess I'll save here during break time. And this will be my break before Common Rider. Steve on break. Day 2's guests are nice so far. I like them. First day was pretty rough. Second day, it's pretty nice. This is cool. This is chill. Work ain't too bad. Now to save up for that computer because I want to use that one code. That's the thing that I'm rooting for, the code. The mysterious code. I hope I don't get trolled since it was... Well, I guess technically it was cheap. I'm not sure. When should we watch Zets? How should we do it? Like, should we choose a specific day of the week and then go for it? Go for it when it's live, or... Brain not braining. Like, heck, we could choose to... Like, maybe at the end of a day on, like, Monday, or... Saturday could be good, too, because it's, like, fresh. Aw, man. We can decide, eventually. Brain not braining. Time to make a poll. Like, ta-da! When to see Zets. But for now, I'll eat some dinner. I know that Dad made some Portuguese bean soup. Assuming it's still out, I'll make a bowl. I mean, I'll grab a bowl. I'll eat some. And then, I guess I'll finish my ice cream. Chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Delicious. With the same spoon to eat my soup with. Because I am too lazy to get another one or wash the current one. Ta-da! But yeah, I'm enjoying this game. Being a bartender is pretty fun. I'm glad that the drinks aren't too crazy to do so far. The clients haven't been too insane with their orders so far. All is well, it's just that... Yeah, some of the stuff is very sus sounding, so if I get demonetized, whatevs. It is what it is. It's totally worth it. So with that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Epic gotcha luck. Woohoo! Time to get some soup. So see you guys later. Bye bye.